That's nice.
She's over there staring at me.
Hey, look what we got down here.
There we go.
There you go.
Oh,
Hi, everyone.
Hey,
how are you? Wow.
Mona.
We're doing
Rick?
good. And with Ray.
Ray
Hi,
caught up with
Ray.
22 and 22 folks, the cruisers
Hi.
out there. What are you guys doing? So give us a holler on the 22 states.
Well, where are we? Let's see. I think we're in Georgia. We're in Georgia.
Yeah, I heard that
We
on your
had
video. I
some
think we're in
contact
Georgia. I
with
don't know.
We're in Georgia at the Fraser Harley Davidson.
Yeah, the whole trip is awareness. Yeah.
Yeah. Awareness.
Ray, you be live. I don't like being live.
Yeah.
Well, right on. Good to see you. It's been great watching the updates. Yeah. I saw our castle place this morning that they went through, and
I was going to say that.
that's pretty neat.
Y'all know who this is?
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
dude.
Harley Moon Rider. Ooh.
I can't make them out.
Morning.
That's Motorbomb.
Oh, okay. I see Motorbomb.
Yeah, Sick Bastard and Kick Off.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Good morning. Good to see you. Cheers. Ooh.
Mo, you want me to get the comments?
Where did you? Yeah, I have totally defocused.
Yeah,
How
I
did you remember that? By the way.
just
Yeah,
remember.
Let me get over here where I can hear y'all.
Yeah, you must be doing that anti-brain fog thing. You need to show me your tricks, because I was totally gone with.
Hey, Patrick,
so
throw it around,
distracted.
y'all.
Hey man, who we got there? Woo!
What's
Good
up,
morning.
man?
Good, Derek.
Yeah.
Hey, guys. What's
Familiar
happening?
face? Good. You know, it's too early to tell.
Yeah, I guess that. Yep.
I know,
They
right?
get me up early for this ride.
Yeah. Enjoy
You guys
it,
have a great
man.
day.
All
You
right,
too.
thanks.
Good times.
Appreciate
Thanks, man.
How far away did you have to go to catch up with them, Ray?
Oh, they about an hour from the house.
Hell yeah, you've been up since frickin' sunrise.
Yeah, I come over here at Fraser's all the time and hang out.
Hell yeah. Yeah,
But yeah, we
it is.
got one in Yankee,
Hey,
Harley
doing,
Moon Riders, Nona Grace, Jim, Tick That Rides.
Yeah, man.
He's over yonder.
Ooh. Saw Jamin there earlier.
Oh,
Hey,
hey. Oh, you're
Here he
live?
is.
Yeah.
Here he is.
Let's have morning coffee. Morning coffee? Yes.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Get your morning coffee too. We all do here. Mine's just about out though.
Yeah, but there's a
Thank you,
pretty
Ray.
good group here.
I know it, right? Everybody's smiling, getting along. They've been doing this for days still, and they're still smiling and having a good time.
Man, I tell you one thing. Sunday,
Yeah.
we went to Alabama to meet up with Adam Sandoval and ride back.
Yeah.
Man, we went through a hurricane coming through Atlanta. You couldn't see 10 foot in front of you.
Yeah.
Well, I was live, but
Wow.
I don't know if anybody caught it.
No. You had sideways rain.
Yeah, we're going to Spartanburg today. We got one couple roadside attractions Mr. Mustache said we're going to stop at.
Yeah. How are we doing? Comments you
I
still
don't know if I want to stay up there tonight or come home.
More will be revealed. See what happens.
Yeah.
See how you
But
feel.
anyway, that's enough about me.
Where's the next stop?
I.
Where's the next stop, Mr. Gregory?
It's going to be Spartanburg, South
How far?
Carolina.
Is that closer to you or further away?
Oh, no, that's going
That's a little ways.
Going away from me.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
About 180 miles, something like that.
Dang.
Yeah.
All right.
Depends on how late it is. If I'm gonna come back home or not, I might just spend the night somewhere.
Yeah.
Or I'll just spend the night with these guys. Go have dinner with them.
That's cool. And then head back tomorrow, man.
Yeah, nice to be able to do that.
How many donuts you eat, Mike, already? 2? I got Mike Bodine.
Hey, Mike, what's up, man?
Our morning coffee
Mike.
crew.
Good
What's
morning.
up,
See, I drink coffee on the coffee show once in a while. Woo! That's part of waking up.
Oh, yeah, motor bomb. Yeah.
The Folgers in your cup.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
do
man.
morning coffee Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
Yeah. Hey, Ray even got the days down, man. That's awesome.
Yeah. Well, I ain't had no coffee yet.
You're in good spirits. You request to hear the sound of the pack.
No,
Are we?
I get it.
What day or how much
Where's it
longer?
at?
Y'all get fired
I
up.
don't know. I got to find out myself. Uh-oh. Got my chain stuck in the rocking chair. Like not have got up.
Oh man, that happens to my wallet chain. Always gets caught in little chair cracks or something like that. I try to get up and get jerked right back down.
Yesterday we had a little bit of rain. Everybody put the rain down. Nice.
Yeah, Dave.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Walk in here where it's a little quieter.
Is takeoff scheduled fairly soon? Dave wants to hear the whole pack roll away. I'm not going to get that question out there, Dave. I'm sorry. I've been trying.
That's it. I don't think I can turn my camera around.
Anyway, good morning, Rob's neighbor. Carrie, how you doing, man?
Great, Rob.
Gary's
Andy
video
Rides, good morning.
last night.
Who else did I see? Jamin. I saw Brown Chicken, Rob, Benjamin. Just going through and seeing who I miss. Seeing 2 4s here. Tony.
Ain't none.
Just
I don't
saying good
really
morning
need
to
to know.
everybody.
Make me go to the bathroom. Well, that's true.
Yeah. Yep, it was a 24-hour thing. Dave said he'd been
I'm sorry.
sick as a dog. That's a good Aerosmith song. Sick as a dog. What's your story? I think their sickness was about something else.
I figure I had to turn this thing around.
Oh, so I touched the screen. Does anything pop up? Yeah, don't start touching things, but I'm not trying to encourage that.
Just turn yourself.
Yeah,
screen.
you know how I am when I go touching stuff.
I know, right? Who's that? What's her name? Do you want to touch it? Do you want to touch it? Nope, probably better not.
Uh-oh, he touched something.
Joan Jett.
Joan Jett, yeah.
Was it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Joan Jett.
I think of the damnedest things, just like you all do. I'm not alone.
There he is.
I heard him pop. I'm going to let you do it. There you go.
Probably no signal in here.
No,
It was a slow signal, but
That's
it
all right.
came up.
What's up, Mr. Gregory?
Whew, not today, you guys. Not today.
I hit,
Not today. Oopsie.
I hit the wrong button.
Not today. Good morning. Oh, all here, alive and breathing, asking for a little guidance. I even remembered that this morning because I watched Nana Grace's video, really. She was at this real neat little place walking down the pass, and they had a bunch of spiritual stuff going on in there. And
The rock garden.
yeah, reminded me to be, it was beautiful.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
Yep.
The 24-hour internet bug is gone too, right? We won't get nothing,
yeah.
right, Dave? I'm just playing. Good morning to you from Australia. Afternoon, evening.
Good
Yeah.
evening.
Yeah, just 5 seconds to
Dave's channel.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Dave from
ask,
Australia.
Mr. Gregory if
Almost 10 o'clock p.m. now.
Oh,
if
my.
he could film the pack. And let's have a listen. Let Australia have a listen to the roar of the American thunder.
Yeah.
I don't know
We'd
when
love to hear. We'd
Mr.
love to hear the
Gregory,
sound of the pack.
next place. When they leaving?
I won't be long, about another 15 minutes.
We leave at 10.
There you go. I think we can do that.
I think we can do that.
Let
I
us
think
hear
that's
it, Ray. Make sure somehow you can let us hear it if you can. I mean, if you can.
No pressure.
Yeah, if we still on here when we leaving at 10:30.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the way, Mr. Gregory. You're with
Yeah.
a bunch of
10:30 is doable. That just about wrapped the show up pretty close. So awesome.
How's the weather, Dave?
raining.
Ah,
Raining.
we ain't gonna hear
That's all
nothing
it's done
roar over
here.
your way, huh?
I'm out on the bike in the morning after the exercises.
You bark at the moon at night.
Oh yeah, good old Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You know it.
Yeah. What's happening in Ray Gregory land? You're at an event, a YouTube event, or just a ride?
Yeah,
explain it.
Mr. Tax is doing 22 states in 22 days.
With a
Adam
group.
Sandler. Yes. The very popular, enigmatic, and luminous Adam Sandler. I know.
Yeah, Sunday we went to Alabama, met up with Adam Sandler and rode back.
Yeah, Adam Sandler's the golf guy.
Yeah, Adam Sandler, the
Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore. Thank you.
Adam Sandler was the motorcycle philanthropist.
Yeah,
I haven't
He's
got
a
to.
real giver. He's a real
was
good
right
guy.
in front of me. Do what?
And stands up for a lot of causes.
Yeah.
That, the American.
I got a 19 Road King. Okay. I bought from my dealer down at Fast and Fury. Yeah. But I got a deal on it. The GM, me and him was kind of friends. He was leaving. He said, I want to make one heck of a deal before I leave. That's correct.
That's good.
Give it to me, almost cost.
Yeah, my next buy's. A
bunch of motorcycles taking off.
Not all the time, real heavy.
Yeah.
There. I think he's talking to other people than us, so I'm going to just mute him for a while.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do in those. I don't ever like to be rude and do that, but
you gotta.
See, yeah, and Ray can't do that all and talk, so you just hear. Hopefully, he understands. So it's a nice shot of his beard, though. That's.
Yeah.
I don't see nothing in. Do you see anything? No, it looks clean. We're good.
Something.
Sounds like
Nothing exploring in there. We're all right.
Wheeling.
Yeah,
and
the sound of the
dealing
pack. Tell them what
Yeah,
the sound of the pack is, Dave.
Okay, well, the sound of the pack is the bunch of the motorcyclists all tightly together and all roaring down the road. So he'd probably be about four or five bikes back, and he can pick up the noise through the cameras for us to hear, because there's nothing better than the sound of a pack. Wouldn't you agree, Keefel? Being a rider who's ridden with other motorcyclists. Here he is. He's Mr. Gregory's back. So, Dean, Mr. Gregory's back.
Especially through the tunnels. Yeah.
He's gone.
Are you there?
They realize.
There. He's still jabbing.
He's still jabber-jawing.
He's still jabber-jawing. So yeah. And going through the tunnel is really awesome. You get a bunch of kids on their bicycles and we go through a tunnel. Everybody's given extra RPMs. I don't know what it is. It's just an attraction. You got to do it.
Well, Randy rides. I'm surprised you don't know what the sound of a pack means.
He's probably being sarcastic.
Yeah, okay. All right. Fair enough.
I don't know. That's what I would think. See, do you all get together every day for rides? Jeez, wouldn't that be a fantasy?
Not today.
Well, not today, yeah. Good one. Boy, you're sharp. You must have had razor soup this morning, Dave. Jeez.
You know me, I'm always up for a
That's a
quick
good one, too.
one line.
Just saying.
A quick. It is. It's all about the quick one liner.
It is.
And, you know,
Like-
whenever you can.
It keeps an atmosphere rolling sometimes when you can keep doing that. Everybody's
So-
smiling.
Motorborn, your little television program that we watch on our computer. Can we just have a quick look at the backdrop? I did mention
Let's
the
see what we
backdrop.
got there. Let's see what's up there. That's
Yeah.
one of them there from the old Mac, the old Maxter, which we miss greatly. He's here. And don't get me wrong, he just don't have internet. Yeah, we miss him.
Isn't that lovely? Yeah. No, it's still good. I caught up with old Mac through some emails.
And look at
and
that.
he's fine. It's just fantastic, isn't it?
The
Just
coffee crew from way out there. Way out there.
yeah.
Hey, I'll be back in a
Loving-
minute, y'all.
All right. See you in a bit.
I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going
I know.
nowhere. So
I know. Just see you in a bit. That's a bit. That means
right.
you'll be back. We got you.
It's just for the benefit of the viewers, just to see what the background was. I absolutely love Around God's Table. I think that's fantastic. And
Yes,
the
sir.
motorcycles are certainly. And I mean, Sick Bastards never looked so youthful in his life.
I know, man. He really got the good deal on the spread. It's okay. Hey, it is what it is. That's about not far off either. Sick is a bit younger, that's for sure.
No, it's
Oh.
it's something I respect. I have seen before from our big brother, old Mac. There, good stuff. And Mr. Wheels here.
Hey, Sterling has been on my mind all morning because I'm wondering where he's at, what he's doing, if he's naked or not again. And we never know. But honestly, he's got picked up, I think. I didn't tell too much of his business. I probably shouldn't, but
I don't know. It's too early to text, I think. So I don't
it's
know.
what?
It's too early to text. It's, they're 3 hours ahead.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah.
It's certainly a movie. That's for sure.
Behind.
You dream of it too? Not today? What are you dreaming? Oh, that right. Yeah, of all the I was gonna say, because I don't think you know Sterling yet. I don't think you know him that well that you'd be dreaming about him. Maybe you do.
Sorry. Bit of food's dinner caught in my throat.
I know, me throat. Oh man. Hey, going through some of your old stuff was pretty cool the other day. I went through you ever get a chance to check out some of Dave's really older videos, and then the one that you did with the series of you and photos and kind of from way back and more recent and the green, it had a little Irish feel, and all that as well. I don't know if that's insulting, but
no, not at all.
it's okay.
I'm just trying to get a level on being creative.
Yes.
How are we to be creative and keep feeding at the sausage factory that's YouTube?
Yeah. I know, right? Hey, Randy's just said he just never heard that terminology before. It's kind of like the wolf pack, right? The wolf pack and the packs, people that travel in packs, and there's a lot of genuine respect, and usually you got even a little bit of a leader who leads the pack, and I guess that's kind of where it's from, you think?
I hope not, but it's an Australian saying,
Yeah.
The pack of bikes. Let's all run off with a pack of bikes. Where are you going to be? Like when you've got a road captain, and a road captain's sort of talking about the road pack. What happens to a set of lights? There'll always be someone at the back. There'll always be
protection all around.
Well, the pack won't lose, but it's the idea of getting the train together, and it's
what
dangerous,
happens?
but it's also good. But we call it a pack in Australia.
That would be a good little subject too sometime. Like what really happened? What is the the pack kind of represent, and a good group ride can be done very well with, like what Dave said, you feel in a secure place, you know, everybody's riding chill and whatever. And then you got people that even go out, and it's not always legal, but stop the traffic, or at least let people know, hey, we got about 6, 8, 10, 12 people, maybe 20 trying to cross the intersection. Hang on a minute. You know, we're trying to do this safely. But I mean, you have all that. And sometimes you even got somebody in a truck following you in case bike breakdown. You can just keep rolling. You load the bike up quick and carry on, you know.
Well, the truck's got the freezer and the fridge and the gas barbecues and the burners and it's, you know, carrying our swags. It's it's the backup vehicle. It's towing a trailer for the bikes that don't make it. But it's
well, you go out with a whole lot more confidence when it's a little bit organized like that, you know, and you got somebody you're trusting taking care of the, you know, how they lead. I've been in some where they just get it and go and leave you behind and fending for yourself. And, and that can be fun too in a smaller group if you know everybody, but.
And you know that your bike's going to make the run, you know, that's the main thing. Been driving since midnight, my hands set on the wheel. Been driving all night, man. My hands on the wheel. There you go. Song for Sterling Wheel.
What is that song? Come on.
Radar Love.
On the wheel. Radar Love or something like that. There you go.
Who was it? Was it an Australian band?
Radar Love.
Radar Love. That's what I said. Yep.
Radar Love.
Great song. I just had the little goosebumps as soon as it hit me. It's like, music does that to you. The truth does that to you. And you get that like when you get an agreement and you think of something really good, you get goosebumps.
Yeah, well, look, it's no
My golden earring.
Golden earring, yeah, that's it. It's no secret that one of our fellow YouTube camaraderies is having a bit of a rough time with it. Mr. Sterling Wheel, so I don't know how to support him. All I know is that you know, he's getting professional help from what he tells us, and that's a good thing if he needs it, or a completely new sea change, man. You know, that's you know.
Yeah, that's love. When you love yourself, you love others around you. You know what I mean? That's like the better you take care of yourself, the better you're taking care of your friends, anybody, really. It's a good theory. It's the way I like to think about it anyway. So, yeah, Randy Ride, you're up in the freaking northern minute on the Canadian border, isolated. You probably do a lot of lone wolf rides, so to speak, eh? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so, yeah, I get that. Not everybody gets to do all the
pack.
Mm-hmm.
You go for a pack ride when you go.
I remember Derek had some issues was talking about a few weeks ago about getting rest and eat whatever. So what is this? Got an MRI scheduled for the next Wednesday on the lumbar and cervical spine and some better pain meds to get me to that point. Man.
That's good, I guess. Derek.
Yeah, it's good. You're taking care of. Bummer you're going through it, but hey, for whatever reason, we'd be looking up for you.
Yeah.
And didn't you go to do something the other day? Where did you go?
Me?
Again? Yeah.
I had to go do a urine.
For none of my business.
Well, just to check. They wanted to check.
See if you got high recently.
Well, they know that.
Oh,
obviously.
This stuff is too contaminated. We can't really even check it. It's full of damn THC. I think there's a bong in it, actually. Oh, I'm sorry. I just try to make light of your situation, man. I hope it's all good.
I swore they were gonna draw blood, and then they're like, "Oh, it's only a urine." I'm like, "Really?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "Oh, okay."
I'm so glad you didn't find blood in your urine.
But then, I go in the restroom and I try to pee, and I'm like, "Oh boy."
Oh, dude.
I'm like, "You gotta be kidding me!" Like on the spot, like right now, I gotta do this.
I know.
Was it stage fright?
I'm shy. I can't. Yes, yeah, I'm shy. I can't do it.
I managed to, at least get something there for him. And
I
then
know.
I'm like, sorry, this is all you get under pressure.
Salty Badger has arrived. Yeah, I miss that.
So salty.
I miss hearing that. We don't hear that very
There
often.
goes,
What you got there, Ray? Some yum yum?
sugar levels.
Mrs.
Yeah.
Yum Yum. You remember
I
her?
ain't had breakfast.
What was that called? Oh yeah, that's a glazed, huh?
Yeah.
Woo!
Did you bring your insulin?
Uh-oh, here it comes.
No.
No,
Here,
I left it all at home.
He knows what he's
I
doing.
woke up late.
Gran
Is that-
Torino, that's what it is. Gran Torino with Clint Eastwood. His neighbor, and they called her Yum Yum or something like that.
How's the Road King running today,
Nobody
Mr.
remembers.
Gregory? I don't know if you can hear me.
Can you hear Ray? Dave was asking you something.
How's the Road King running?
Yeah, I got so many. Let me walk out here right here.
Okay. You want to know how that Road King is running?
And can we have a look
Running
at a few
good,
bikes?
running good.
Could we have a look at a few bikes, please?
Yeah, let's see some bikes. If you got time.
I wish I could turn my camera around.
There is a little.
Yeah.
but it doesn't matter.
Well, if you use the
Just turn it with your hand.
you don't want me to
if you
get
don't-
into all the specifics, do you? You
Yeah,
know
beautiful. son. Mr. Gregory, you are like a Scorsese of filmmaking, right there, and then that is the money shot. Can you get
Let's
it on
get
the
it
big
up.
screen?
There we
Yeah,
go.
thanks, mate. That's it.
Hello.
Yeah, okay. There's a few bikes there.
Yeah. Hundreds and thousands of dollars we're looking at.
Oh yeah, for sure.
40s, yeah.
Yeah, and they even go.
Is
over
that there? It is. Man, you're right. Our South Park bikers are way too snobby to ride with. I get that. And
We got a pretty good crew today.
Yeah, you got a lot of good turnout.
yeah, that's stupid, Randy. I should watch a show like American History X and just use it as like bike differences, like your prejudices.
Can we just have a look at that Goldwing?
Huh?
Got to go back and have a look at the Goldwing.
Is Goldwing back there? Oh, we got
That's right.
Is this Ray?
Yeah,
No.
that's Nona Grace's, y'all. Y'all know
Nona
Nona.
Grace.
No,
Woo!
And her trike.
She got a
Yeah, this
hot
is
rod for. That's a big responsibility,
Yeah.
I would think. Hauling a trailer, you got to think differently.
Uh-huh.
But she's so self-sufficient.
Yeah.
Absolutely self-sufficient. She doesn't need a.
That's crew, y'all.
She doesn't need a hotel room.
Yeah.
Because she can put the tent up. That's all locked up in the trailer.
Damn near could.
Red Wing comes up about right there. Okay, just curious.
Yeah, man.
It's almost like glorified slippers there.
Well, they used to be brown, dark brown. Over the years, they faded out.
Yeah. I'm glad you did, Derek. It's good for us all to know what's going on.
Derek,
I tried.
has
I tried
Derek
getting a couple
contact
pairs of
information?
Harley boots. Hurt my feet.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
I got lately here about last year. I just wear my white tennis shoes. I'm comfortable in them. But I didn't know how to. We rode Alabama Sunday, met up with
Jack.
Adam Sandoval,
Yeah.
and man, it rained. Oh my God!
Everywhere.
Yeah. So
Jack's
I'm glad I
Telegram.
had these on. That's the reason I wore them today.
There we go.
Jack's Teller Gregory.
Yeah.
His watch.
I'll let you roll on that. I don't. No, I don't. Sick bastard. I don't.
Derek, maybe you can get Moto your contact information.
Yeah.
if you like. I mean, it's up to you.
Yeah, just way we can keep in touch and know things are going well and do checkups but I know if it gets too personal, it ain't no big deal, man. We got
We can exchange stickers and stuff. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
You know.
Email on
Mr. Gregory's at a
Phone number
dealership,
or whatever.
and Adam Sandoval visited the dealership. I think that's what it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, feel free to give him my info, Otto, if you want. If he wants it.
Yep.
You know.
Swap all that too. Yeah, I don't know about that. Dave, I didn't hear that. Was that for real then, huh?
Yeah, Adam Sandoval, I think, visited that, but we'll just check with Ray.
Oh, Sandoval, that's a different.
Yeah.
I don't even know who he is.
Yeah, okay. So he's a YouTube. He's not Mr. Big, but he's certainly bigger than us.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's bigger than Red Rider.
Well known person.
He's I think around the sort of status of Matthew Laidlaw from Laidlaw's Harley Davidson. He's very, big audience. He's got a lot of following. It may even be bigger than Shade Tree Surgeon. I'm not 100% sure, but he's certainly known.
Okay.
He rides all over the country for different causes.
Let me get that.
He's pretty philanthropic, I think is the right term.
Copy down.
It's a bit wanky. But yeah, have a look at him. Adam Sandoval. Can I present it? Because I think I've got a wrench. I don't know. I'm in the show. I suppose I should be able to.
I got to go open up my stuff in the control room, so I'm a little distracted right now.
Yeah, I'm too. We're both distracted. I'm going to email him right now.
All right. Okay, that was on there.
Yeah, so he's given the email for you guys to contact. Yeah, and he also knows about Adam Sandoval. Yeah, he's a pretty popular dude. Yeah, he's a bit of a luminary for the motorcycle community in parts of America.
And if anybody's got a link for this guy, put the link out there, and so like I have a semi sort of awareness of it. I might get a chance to even check it out. I'm out of the loop here. I've been frozen for 30 freaking years.
It's all right. I mean,
Austin Powers, hello.
Yeah, collaboration is sharing the knowledge, sharing the information. It's funny. I'm an Australian. I know about the dude, so I've watched a couple of his shows too. So he runs around in an old sporty. He's a bit like Scooter. Is it Scooter Tramp? Scotty, I think his name is.
Scotty.
Yeah, just a free spirit, man.
All right. It's awesome. Just saying, yeah. You want me to delete that comment with your information out there? Are you good? See?
Yeah.
Spammed. I got the email down, Derek, and if you see it deleted, it's not personal. Just save your personal stuff.
Yeah, it's your personal information. You don't want it up there for a long time.
Yeah.
Rajiv wants it though.
You never know what kind of characters we get in here.
Yeah,
of course, StreamYard's pretty damn good.
I would delete it, Moto.
Yeah, all right. StreamYard's pretty damn good. When you go vertical and use YouTube, then you got some trouble coming if you don't have any filtering on it.
Yeah, it's all fun too. It's all part of learning. Rajiv isn't here tonight, thank God. But,
Man, I can't freaking delete the damn thing. What is my problem?
You want me to do it?
Replace pin, report, remove. There it is, remove. I didn't want to report you. I hit the wrong button, and accidentally do that to somebody. They come back raging later. Like, what the hell? I know you wouldn't, Derek, but just saying. It happened.
They used to happen on my lives a bit, 6 or 7 months ago. People reporting each other and It was ridiculous.
These campground videos. Okay. Even Randy knows about them.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody. I mean, like even you. I'm just saying.
He's
A lot of. I don't.
Get on the bus.
Yeah, dude. We've gained a lot of camaraderie or whatever, like you said, Derek, and with lives and just like even Dave over in Australia, comes in. How you doing, man? We know you've been a couple of us. Sometimes we remember, no, he's been sick or something's going on. You got people caring for you and praying for you and what we all can use all the help we can get in any form it comes. So, and support. So there we go. Thank you, Fob. That's like the only way you can get a word in edgewise is to type it in and hope the comments pop up and we don't overgo it. Like, oh, Key Fob said something. I've been thinking about you up here too. I'm like, damn, you're so quiet and want to see what's going on with you as well. And we try to get everybody to talk a little bit.
It's all good,
Yeah, y'all caught up and happy at the homestead and.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, how about the babies? The babies doing okay? The pups, and they had the flu too. Well, the sickness, virus, whatever.
One of them still not doing too good, but
no.
Yeah, the rest of them are doing all right. The Yorkie, the smallest one, is getting the worst of it.
Yeah, is that because of immunity? Do they like humans? Like immunity isn't built as well? Are they like that or?
I think with him being the runt of the litter on top of that,
weaker,
he's already weaker.
Yeah.
And the chameleon's still grooving under the water, man. Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. Okay.
Actually, the chameleon went to its new home.
Oh, brother!
Yesterday.
That's sad. That's sadness. That's
since we're moving from up here in Georgia to Florida. The chameleon was a class pet, so it needed to stay with the school system.
That'd be great.
To be honest with you. So we found another teacher in the school system who said, yeah, she would love it.
Yep.
So now we got a big empty spot in the living room.
I put you in my email list here too, Derek, for coming on. You'll get a daily, the days that I'm on, and a daily email saying, hey, it's Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, but that link, once you get it, will be good for any coffee show unless I change this whole thing up one day, which I doubt it.
I think that's very sad story about the chameleon, but I think it's also a very happy story that the classmates don't miss out on, growing with Jub, the iguana, whatever the fuck. I'm sorry. Your beautiful chameleon. It was a crazy look at with his eye. It's mad.
Yeah.
Just something we don't see every day. Is a chameleon. So I get it, and that would be a big hole in your family for the right reasons.
Yeah, Randy says he's only 400 feet away from the U.S. and I watched a video, I think, one time about how they formed even that line, that country line, whatever you call it, what we are, countries. Borders, yeah. And a lot of it they have all cleared out. Like if there was woods there, it's pretty much kind of cleared out isn't it? Something like that. Pretty interesting how you fight over borders, or you wonder how much fighting actually does. Like, let's go over here and go down here and over there. You good with that? Yeah, I'm good with that. How does it get done? Without people go, no, that's mine. You stay off my property. That's mine. Yeah, I know. Could you imagine watching that? Yeah, those decisions though. Like how do grown-ups do that? Because that's me as a kid, I'd be like. No. I played over there last week. That's mine.
Is it
what they say? Fences make great neighbors.
Yeah. Yeah. And my neighbors has been down for over a year. We don't talk. Never did anyway, but it is kind of weird when you look at it on a actual physical level there. Right in my backyard.
And they don't have the money to fix the fence.
I know. They don't even put the lay down one's been laying down. It's about to rot out. You'd have to really do, which I could do, but I don't want to get in trouble because I don't know them and messing with their property. is put it up, patch it up, put maybe 6, 8 screws in there with the screw gun, choo, 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 and boom. Magical fences still there and probably will last, who knows, 4 or 5, 6 more years.
Is it, what is it? You just can't approach talking to them? That's just out of the question.
No, it's not out of the question. It's, I guess it's ego and pride on my part. I could do that. But I just I don't know.
Yeah.
I let their trees come down and scrape all down on my roof and won't cut trees. I had a dead one that come down and fell down and smashed part of my gutters. And so, I got that going up here, which if I just let all that go and talk, none of that would matter anyway. Honestly, it really doesn't. People are more important than property and things and whatever, for real.
Not really. Yes and no. This is your castle where you can do the things you need to do. That's to generate an income, blah, blah, blah. It isn't a joke. It is pretty serious.
Oh, no, I was talking about the flu, the dog getting the flu.
Yeah.
Seriously? The tree hit your house and damaged your gutter and stuff?
Yeah.
And they didn't contact you? They didn't come over and insure?
No, it's my problem because it doesn't matter. It's an act of nature.
Oh,
technically. So it's just like me grabbing a piece of their fence. Technically, I would be destroying their property, touching their stuff, and trying to repair their fence and do something nice and fix it because I could do it in 10 minutes.
Just pick it up and throw it over.
I did that. It's off my property. I did do that because it did fall over on mine, and I got all nice plastic fence all around it, but we didn't do that strip there because
I would go up to the front door and be like, knock, knock, knock. Technically, my friend, but you're an asshole.
Yeah, but he's not you. He's not you.
I know he's not me. But that's just me. I would be like,
you get to ride away to the sunset. He's got to live there.
Yeah. That sounds like the police knock. Nobody's answering for you.
Excuse me. Hello.
Yeah, they're all under in the cellar.
Gotta dress up like the UPS man and have packages and then knock on the door. Yes, what's going on out here? You got something for me? Yeah, I got something for you.
Yeah, I know. Australia too. It's getting like that too. They're everywhere. Everybody does their shopping online, and it all gets delivered by people who want to work for 7 cents in the hour. It's just ridiculous.
So why is that border not being compromised all the time, Randy? Isn't that something? We were just talking about borders this morning before the show started with Sick Bastard because he was not to go in a weird direction, but the border from Mexico and the United States, is a problem. I guess because of the way the living is that why that one's more desirable to cross? Like
it's just
Canada and US are both like, we got decent livings and none of us need to get in each other's country, I guess.
But Mexico's a different problem, eh? Then you got all the other poor countries.
Yeah.
It's a smorgasbord of flow of people. It's not just Mexicans. It's
anywhere.
It's Chinese. It's Indian.
Anywhere. Yeah.
Everywhere. All around the world come through there.
Yeah. Saudi Arabia, the whole thing.
And I don't even want. I can't get into it right now.
No, that's why I said we're not going to switch gears.
It's so annoying. I hate politics.
Is that the way here in Nebraska?
It's fascinating, though, I must say.
I mean, I don't know.
It is. I know. Yeah. I get flooded with all their leaves, all their branches almost every day. Yeah, I'm not going to get upset or angry about it.
I think, you know what it makes me think about? It makes me think about all the veterans that would be rolling over in their graves if they would be seeing half the crap that would be going on nowadays.
Makes flus, and I didn't know that, brown chicken. I wasn't too far off. I was just kind of being sarcastic with the flu. They got the flu. I just knew they were sick, and I couldn't think of virus, so flu was right there, fluently available.
That's actually quite true, Mr. Chicken.
Yeah. Lots of
Yes.
dogs, parasite, mimics, flu. Yeah.
You know, like we've all got parasites in us, in that part of the gut that needs it to break down food. So it's a bit of a catch-22 thing. You don't want too much, and you don't need none.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking too. Stuff like that, Randy.
I can see that being an issue.
And it's such a broad, open expanse, you know, unpopulated in areas along the border. So it's like pretty much free to, here I am.
Mm. Well, for us in Australia, it's if you've got a little boat, you know.
Yeah. You can,
everything comes in by boat.
Yeah.
Because we're essentially an island. And, you know.
How far are you away from the iceberg or the ice wall or whatever you call it there? How far is that southern tip from the other continent?
2 days sailing.
2 days?
Be 2 days sailing and you'd be into the Arctic area.
Wow.
Nobody wants to go there.
No.
Well, some people do. I mean, it's
you can get down there and be like, hang in there.
Yeah, hang in there is right. Got some rough seas coming.
Hang in there.
My phone. I'll put y'all on the bike and plug my phone.
Ready?
Up.
Yeah. All right.
Not yet. Mr. McTash doing the interview with the.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put y'all what y'all can see.
Yeah, man. Oh, there she is.
There she is.
There she is.
My girlfriend.
Oh.
There you go.
Little adjustment.
Fix those bad boys.
What did they say? Smuggle. Yeah.
Oh,
Bubbles, Snuggles, cigarettes. That looks like Bubbles we got on the screen right now.
Yeah, from
Snuggles. Bubbles for Snuggles.
From Sebastian Bach from that rock group.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Sebastian Bach. Yeah, it was it was
I
a
think
great.
we got 15 more minutes before we get out.
Why can't I think of simple names like that? Like right now, it has elated me.
Avoided you.
What is
Sebastian Bach's rock group? What was the rock group?
Yeah.
Skid Row.
It's a Skid Row.
There you go. And he's silly, and he was in Trailer Park Boys with the cigarettes.
Thank you, Derek.
Yeah. We all watched Trailer Park Boys, didn't we?
I'll see you soon. No, not a Trailer Park guy. Never did.
You didn't watch it? Oh, funny as shit. Well, I suppose it's juvenile if you're not into smoking.
I know it's not. Just I watch. If that had happened during that time and all that, I probably would. But I just really don't watch no regular TV for so many years now. It's just been ridiculous. And like when South Park came on and the cartoons and all that. No, I came back like you'd ask me like about Ren and Stimpy, you know, stuff like that when I was younger that I watched that I thought was really freaking interesting and cool. I got into stuff like that, but
who is Ren the little chihuahua, or is that Stimpy?
Ren is the little, and Stimpy is the cat, right?
Stimpy's the cat, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, and Ren is the little chihuahua dude.
It's a cat.
Ren, don't be on the electric fence.
Ren's the
Beaver do their business in there. You get beaver fever. Don't drink that water.
Yeah, got it. Yeah, got it.
Millions and millions of pictures from the entire planet. Not one pic of an ice wall or planet edge. I know. Never. It's way in the distance. It's way, way in the distance.
It just so happens on Dave's channel that there is a section
I do have pictures of it, but
video where I'm looking down the cliff at the edge of Australia.
Yeah.
So that's, and there's no more land until Antarctica. So that's in the Great Australian Bight. So Yeah, if you want Randy rides, go and have a look at Dave Travels East, or the long journey across Australia on my Harley Davidson, and you'll see where the edge of the world basically just drops off.
Yeah.
And yeah, one could say the world is flat because it's all flat out there, isn't it?
What about the people that sail like from one point, go east or whatever, or west, and then keep going and going and going and going and going, and then end up at the same spot again by going where? In a circle?
Yeah, it's through the currents. They're using the
Around the
currents.
world. That's what it is.
What?
Yeah, they're using the currents. Sailors, they start from Australia, and they.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. It's impossible to have a flat Earth. It's impossible.
Oh yeah, no, let's not even go there. Sick.
No. What they need to do is like, what is the one on the bottom by Australia? There's Arctica and Antarctic. What are the two?
Antarctica.
What's the south one?
Antarctica.
Yeah,
Antarctica.
Is to have a few 24-hour cameras there, whatever, so you can see how the sun is going, and that would solve a lot of debates, wouldn't it? Because if it was flat, that sun has to come around that whole edge, and you're right there at that spot where it comes around. How they say it works, because it's going around a flat in the circle instead of going around like we are as a ball moving. That would have to line up, and you would never get
Dude, they're smoking
24 hour sun like they say they have seen. Like people say they have seen there, like you would see one in the north. In the north, you would see a 24-hour sun.
What the heck? What the heck's in that coffee, guys? What the topics that you've been talking about?
I don't know. It's interesting because it's been a topic for quite. That's one of the biggest conspiracy whatever theories. That's the granddaddy, really.
They're smoking the local shrubbery.
Smoking the local shrubbery.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what. I don't know. I don't know. Look through a telescope, dude. I mean, I don't know, man.
Here we go. The dogs are going off.
Yep.
Oh, it's 10:30. It's 10:30. They're supposed to be leaving pretty soon.
You got a visitor, people.
We shall see.
No, they're just out there playing.
Right, that's good.
Yeah.
There you go. Ray Gregory's constant.
We're waiting for him to. Yeah.
Poor Ray.
Blast off.
We ain't gonna be here.
Yeah, I got a few more minutes, but
it's not the gremlin bell. It's the opposite of a gremlin bell, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks like that causes trouble.
And provided proof. Same with the ISS airplane, balloons, and anyone with logic.
We'll see logic. There you go.
Yeah.
How many people can you give the answer to?
Yeah.
And they still want to argue about it. Like, all right.
Yeah.
Not arguing with you.
It's a loss.
Well, here's the thing, right? Yeah. Here's the thing. You get lied to for so much about so many things.
Oh, yeah.
Like so many things, your history, your everything else. Everything needs to be questioned.
And then
you can see why, possibly, especially with NASA and wanting funds and taking taxpayer money and right and stuff like that for something that possibly could be imaginary, and was designed for that. Who knows? But that sounds legit. It does in a world of lies.
Yeah.
And that's just why it's there. It's like anything else, like politics and freaking stuff like that, right? That gets us angry. Racism, gun rights, security, borders. People angry because, and the whole thing is kind of like us on a personal level, got to get mature about it. Because if you're little babies, right, you're going to fall into every argument and try and uphold anything that has zero amount of sense
They like
and
to
nothing you can do about it.
they like to exploit things that can divide.
That's it.
You know?
Ruin relationships.
Yeah, exactly.
Whether it's in your home, your family, or with other countries, or whatever. Ruin the relationship. How
It's
can
a
we do
real-
that?
It's a real sabotaging nature.
Mhm.
Sabotage.
And then they're having bigger eyes and little U's. You know, you got captains, and then you got the common guy. You know, you got people in control, people who can't have no control. What happens with that? You know, people get sore. I have to live outside the castle walls. Damn it, I don't like that. But hey, go get in that castle, take that responsibility. See what heads are gonna roll. Heads are gonna roll.
You were happy.
Let's
Well-
see. Hey, Milky, how you doing?
I've got to make some tea.
Speaking great words,
Big
and not
tea.
from this mouth.
Yeah.
Not from this mouth.
10:30. It is 10:30 p.m.
It is.
10:30 p.m.
It's been on 10:28 since the last time I looked at it. Is there something going on here? Oh wait, it's 10:29. It changed. Seemed like a long time ago.
That was a long minute.
That was a long minute. That minute
That was a-
dragged.
That was a hell of a minute.
Whew. Yeah, that was a minute. We
We're
use that expression a lot, don't we? I don't know. In a minute. In a minute.
Randy,
took a minute.
Randy rides. That's awesome.
What do you say? Just kid, we're all frisbees on a turtle. Yertle.
A frisbee on a turtle.
Anyway, let's hope that the rain clears a bit tomorrow.
Right.
I've got to
Yeah,
jump
it's
on.
out today.
Yeah, but there's also different time periods within Australia, brown
Yeah.
chicken. So she's on the eastern seaboard, which is 2 to 3 hours ahead of us. And she also may be in New Zealand. 1
Yeah.
o'clock might put her in New Zealand,
Yeah.
or the East Coast. I think Melbourne, somewhere like that, Queensland. I'm in Western Australia and 3 hours or 2 hours behind Sydney. I think 4 hours behind Auckland in New Zealand. So, yeah, there'll be definitely Tuesday morning in New Zealand right now. Yeah, Tuesday morning.
Yeah. Won't be long.
No, I think it'll be
Go on
Wednesday
now.
morning. Wednesday morning. Yeah, already Wednesday morning in New Zealand right now. As I'm speaking to you, it is Wednesday in New Zealand. There you go. That's yeah.
See you, Robert.
Go on,
All
Rob.
right, guys. I'm off
Take care,
too.
man.
Later. Thanks for letting me join your show today. It was
Dude, yeah.
it's funny.
I was
Very
hoping
cool.
you're going to get to hear the pack roll off, but you know, when he says 10:30, you know, that's
Yeah,
could be 10 minutes here, 15 minutes there. So
It's all right.
you know how it is.
Wasn't club sanctioned, so you know.
No, it
when
wasn't
it's
club
clubs,
sanctions. Yeah, if it was then it'd be like, we're rolling, by the way. It's that time.
kickstands
We
up.
can't look like we can't tell time here.
kickstands up. We're
We
all
got to look good.
okay. Says
We're legit. Are you out? Yeah, I guess he was. He's serious. Serious. There's no leading on for 5 minutes that I'm leaving. It's telling you I'm gone. I'm gone. Love you, Dave. Thanks for coming by. I'm sure you still hear us, maybe. Woo! What a day. Yeah, I am jacked up. I do feel the coffee effect.
I don't. I need a stronger coffee today.
A starter?
A stronger.
Stronger.
Oh, look.
You already had your starter coffee.
Yeah, I had a starter coffee. I need a midday coffee.
How we doing there, Ray?
Well,
How we doing there, Ray? Guys getting ready pretty soon?
yeah, we've done been got ready, but we had to wait on the news media to do their thing.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Did you sign autographs and all that?
Yeah.
I hear you. Did you give out any Ray Gregory stickers?
Yeah, I handed out a few.
Shit, yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
Go around and slap some on just, because they need them. Put some on some new bikes, the whole showroom floor. Got a free Ray Gregory ride sticker. You get on the news then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, where do I think of this stuff? That's terrible.
No, just take the screw in the seat up, slide it under the seat.
Well, that way would work.
What the hell?
It went to an auto crop thing when he left.
Oh.
It cropped us and zoomed us in like.
Oh yeah.
Oh, mercy. Oh, how did I had this crop too. I don't know how they got like that. It changed everything. There we go.
That's funny.
You see? We're nice little squares. They're calling us squares today. We're nerds.
Can we be circles one day?
Squares. I think we could do that for you. Let's see if we can find one. How's that? Can you say, oh, oh, oh?
Yeah, I'm hitting buttons again, y'all.
Oh,
Sure are, Mr. Gregory.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you did that in case the bikes were. Did you switch that to that?
Yeah, I did. I thought.
Oh, right, because now I know why.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
But he's no. I'll put it back there because I thought if you catch it being there, you might be like, hey, could you put it there?
No, now I actually know where to go.
Oh, I gotta go get in the picture.
All right, go do it.
I gotta go get in the picture.
There you go.
Why didn't he bring us to get in the picture?
Being famous is not easy. These are some of the pitfalls. You have to leave conversations. Go
the picture just like this,
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah.
Infamous.
We're all in there. Hey,
We're all in
right.
Hi. We're outside the castle walls. Okay.
Oh, I see.
And Ray is in the castle.
Yeah.
Today. I hear Leia. Is that Leia?
That's Bella.
Was it?
That's
Or
Bella.
is that your tummy growling? You hungry, sick?
That's the smallest one.
Oh. Jade? No?
Oh, there. Bella. That's Bella.
Okay.
Bella's the tan one.
Yeah. Well, Jade is the big wrinkly one.
Yeah, Jade's the Sharpay.
Yep. I knew that, but I just couldn't think of the small one. But all I remembered was Jade, so I threw one out. I was like, well, maybe I'll get lucky. Let's roll the dice.
Yeah,
Nope.
That was 1 out of 3. I mean, pretty good odds.
Smaller.
Smaller.
You got
Small, medium, and large.
So I am new to the chopper bike build scene. Rob is? He says, you got this, Salty. Go Fast sent me some info about Born Free show. You are new, huh? Yeah. Guess I don't see many choppers in your shop. We see a lot of old nostalgia and whatever else. Born Free is an awesome show in California and Texas. We are all legends in our own mind. Yeah, for real, huh?
Yeah, without a doubt.
Self-importance at times. Don't even realize we're acting that way. I don't sometimes. If I don't, somebody will point it out to me.
That's funny.
Oh, yeah, it's fun to be goofy up here. That's all. That's what we are, goofballs. I'm calling you goofballs. I'm putting you in the same category along with me so voluntarily. It's like I know you all. Like you wouldn't care if I said that, right?
We're a bunch of weirdos.
Did anybody care? No, okay. Weirdos. Yeah. Shade Tree does it. He says we're all weirdos.
Yeah.
Well, the weirdo ones are the cool kids, put it that way. So
Right. Damn straight.
it's he's like the Adam Sandler. You remember that? What was that? What was the one we did with the little kid who wet his pants? And it's cool to pee your pants. He made it cool. You know? What a genuine dude, though. I mean, when you think about it, have somebody like that, because
Happy
you
Gilmore?
get your butt whipped in school if you did something like that. But he saved the day, man. He's like a hero.
Was it? I think it was Happy Gilmore, Moto.
No, the kid. Where in one through he goes through all the 10 grades he has to again. What is it?
Wasn't Gilmore, because Gilmore is the one where he's playing golf.
Yeah.
51st Dates? No.
Yeah, he had to go to school again. He had to go to school and get a diploma to get his dad's money or something.
Big Daddy.
Big Daddy. Hello. Thank you. Thank you.
No.
No?
Big Daddy's the one where he adopted that kid.
Big Daddy's the one where he adopted the kid.
Well, yeah, I don't remember which. Maybe you're right. I don't freaking get. It's one of those two movies anyway. What's the one where he had to go through the go to class all the time? That's not Big Daddy, right? Or is it? No. SCP's on the wall with the kid. Yeah.
The one we're talking about is when the kid accidentally pees his pants.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kindergarten, and he made it cool.
And he made it cool. Yes.
Yeah.
Billy Madison.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank
Billy
you.
Madison.
See, I just got goosebumps. Isn't that weird? Get goosebumps over the smallest things.
That's like Happy Gilmore. I didn't say Billy Madison.
You're right, Rob.
It's Billy Madison.
Whoopsie.
Yeah, we fixed to get loaded up.
Right on.
Get loaded up, brother.
I used to say that every Friday night.
Right?
I didn't even have to wait till Fridays after a while. Could be any day at one point. Fixing to get loaded here. Billy Madison, thank you. Nita. Peace and love your way, Nita. Mm-hmm. And thanks for the help. That's Big Daddy where the kid is it Big Daddy where? Okay. See, I knew it was one of them. I just couldn't remember which one it was, but Big Daddy must have been. Yeah, who knows? Thanks. I thought you had it solved, Rob.
I thought it was solved.
Exactly which one that the little kid beat his pants in. Like, it could have been either one. We're not sure. Like, I thought we were sure, and then it was no. It was this one. We're like, oh, well, wait a minute. Maybe not. You know how we get self-doubting. What ride is Ray going on? He is joined up with Nana Grace and Mr. McStash and the crew that all have been. Look at that. He got the fancy big news camera.
Man, I was worried when I looked up and saw him on the screen.
Yeah, they're doing the 22 states for the is that just for the suicide awareness? Is that exactly the whole reason? Okay.
Suicide awareness.
Making sure he had self-doubt, wasn't sure. Because the ego doesn't want to look like a dumbass that it is. And so I ask questions. It's not to be detected.
Yeah, I think
y'all following that? Sorry. Sick what?
I'm trying.
I don't. Man, I don't get this famous when I pee my pants. I know. Ray, if you peed your pants right there right now, the big cameras and stuff, you'd be known forever. That would be the Dang It Award. Only there is a movement at the dealership. Yeah. And it usually happens when you got to get on the bike and go ride and you don't have time to take care of that movement.
Ray, did you get a poker chip? Or you don't?
Look your channels, Dave. You don't have Dave's channel on? We can post a link for Dave's channel. If I find you got wrenches, right? Or do you, Dave? You don't have a wrench. I probably had to take yours away. You was probably, being abusive with it.
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
Hi there, bud.
Hidden brothers.
Does Nita have one?
No.
Oh, bad guy here. Yeah. Let's fix it all up. I do that. Yeah. I ain't gonna explain it. There we go. It's supposed to be so you can all connect up easier as a moderator. There we go. Nita, you just gotta holler it out there to me. Say, hey, give me a damn match. Anybody else?
I'm gonna see how Mr. Gregory sounds without noise reduction.
All right.
We're getting ready. We're leaving Fraser for the station.
It'll mess up the sound of the bikes if they go, but you can cut it off at that time.
A lot of bikes today.
Well, now you
Yeah.
should be able to hear the bikes, right? Or no?
With noise reduction on, it'll dampen some of it. I believe.
I put it back on.
I'm no genius, as y'all know. Best part about riding in the rain, nobody knows you should have stopped at the rest area. Thank you. Now that's a big bonus, riding in the rain. Big bonus.
As long as you can get enough rain to make sure you rinse it back out.
Be rinsed out, yeah.
You don't want to be the guy at the next stop who smells
No.
like.
Can y'all see?
I don't think so, Nita. Yeah, we see. All right, well,
Okay.
I don't know what you're wanting us to
If
see,
we
but I
look like
see.
this, we can see.
Stop.
Yeah, we
Stop.
can't see her girl.
Stop, Pete.
No. Can't see her jiggling enough.
That's the gecko trying to hang on to the Harley. Did you ever see that?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what the fuck is. Oh, Missy just said she'll talk to Steve Taylor.
You take it away.
Take me away, Calgon.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Filling you.
There. Nita, I put the link out there just in case. You got wrenches, so y'all should be good to go. Here's Nita's cooking one, too. And I put somebody's... Whose link did I put up at the top? Pin.
I don't know. You just put Dave's down.
I did it yesterday for a reason. Mr. What is this? Oh, Mr. G. Mr. G. Okay, his channel link is pinned to the top of the chat. So if anybody's interested in VAM 25 coming up, go to Mr. G's channel. He'll tell you about shirt orders, tell you about VAM, and keep you updated on the upcoming event. So I was going to try to pin that there more often for these coffees. Yeah. I don't think we're going to hear nothing anyway, are we?
I don't think so.
Might as well just put it on the mute.
Yeah, I think so.
Because that's annoying.
I've heard it cuss more than anything else.
Oh, wait. There. Now, I took the reduced microphone thing. Oh, you must have muted it as soon as I did it. Let's just check it real fast. Unmute.
Oops, sorry.
Jesus Christ, they got folks going in every direction.
Round and round, round we go. I don't know what we're doing.
A little better once we're going. We won't leave this on long. We just wanted to hear a little blast off. Behind Nana.
I don't think we're gonna get much of a back take off.
No, it's a circle of corral right now.
Yeah.
We're going, making a left turn.
Around we go. They're lining up.
Yeah. Let's see. It's raining there. Were you in the Filipinos? The Philippines. Hey. Yep.
It was raining here this morning.
Yeah, it's very overcast here, but we got like 10% at 5 o'clock. It says 35% for the whole day. So when I go look through all the hours, I don't really see nothing except for 5 o'clock. So would you ride today? Last time when I decided not to, it rained sideways with 35% when I left the shop. Thank God I was in the cage that day. Boy, did I feel brilliant that day. It's like, damn, you're smart. Look at you
the
go.
days you don't catch the rain, you feel.
Yeah. I let everybody in the shop know. Yeah. I drove today because I knew it was going to do this. And it waited right at the time I was going to leave. I mean, it was literally sideways. I thought it was hailing, but it was the little flowers that are on the trees they're trying to bloom that were flying by, and it looked like popcorn. Freaking hail. But it won't. Small pack, but so thanks, Mr. Gregory. Yeah, let's see if we can hear that. He's trying to talk to us too, and I had him on mute. I feel bad.
I can't hear him anyway.
No, we can't.
Sounds like he's fiddling in his pocket.
Yeah. Well, that's the best we got. We've all heard the bikes before, but it was neat. It's neat to see them out there and going on their mission for a good mission. And Nana's been on this thing for days now. I don't know how, I guess they have to be at least 22, 23 days being out on the road every day and making sure they get through a state every day.
I think today's day 19.
Yeah.
And I think yesterday was 18.
That's good info. Hey, Ray.
And I think Nona's been there from the beginning, maybe.
Let's see if we can do this. We'll give him a, hey, maybe he can see us bigger now. Letting him know.
I think
we got him. Yeah.
Froze.
That was just a little dip spot there.
Boop.
Pew. Boop, boop.
No, he's froze.
Boop. Boop.
Froze.
Somebody stick the defrosters on. Ooh, it's 10:50. I got to roll, you guys.
Yeah, you do.
Jeez.
Baba Booey.
Nobody else looking out for me out there?
I mean, we already told you.
You know 10:40. You did? Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't make me look like I was the guy that didn't catch that.
Don't the comments have timestamps?
I'm not reading. You know that. I read a comment. You testing me all the time, man. You test me all the time.
That's
so
funny.
Good, man. I love it. Love you guys. Thanks so much. See you guys tomorrow. Same time, same, coffee stream place. And thanks for showing up. Hope everybody was satisfied and get to your comments as much as we can and keep you all in the conversations all the time. Do our best. Bye-bye. Oh, wait. We can't tell Ray goodbye. Ray, we're going bye-bye. We're going bye-bye.
Ray.
Y'all come back now. You hear?
I'm
gonna feel bad doing this. Yeah, so thank you everyone for having a wonderful coffee with me, man. It is much greatly appreciated. I think we started the day off right. So, just love on your peeps. Tell your friends you love them. Tell your family you love them. And just go out, have the best day you can. Spread it out there. We'll see you again soon. Bye.